Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new series on the channel. Welcome to Pax Britannica. And this is a mod that I've actually been wanting to sink my teeth into a while. I haven't played it myself yet, but I've read the blurb very briefly. And essentially it's what's happened is the British Empire didn't really collapse. It didn't really collapse, and the world is still very much as it were. Like, the revolution failed, all of this sort of happened, but also at the same time, another thing that happened was Tesla. Tesla ended up getting his creation out, and now the world's using, like, robo-things. Essentially, that's how I understood it. I am having a look around the... Wow. Divine Kingdom of Portugal. Oh, wow, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. And it's a shame there's only 3 focus trees at the moment with France, Germany, and Imperial Britain. But I imagine since it's only just sort of come out and it's just hit the market, that's kind of why. But I'm looking forward to, like, Great Empire of Qing, Joseon Kingdom, the Republic of Japan, because they kind of crashed. The British administration of Bengal, led by Winston. Yeah, this is mad. Okay, right. Well, anyway, we're going to jump into today's episode. So if you do go on to enjoy it, don't forget to, of course, click the like button, click the sub, all that fun stuff. We upload on the channel here every single day at 2 PM GMT. And without further ado, let's crack into it as United Kingdoms of Germany. Okie dokie, so before we jump into this and read the situation behind Germany, I just want to put it out there. The reason why I chose Germany for this playthrough is because there's only 3 focus trees in this. 1 for Britain, 1 for France, 1 for Germany. And I've played a lot of France and I've played a lot of Britain. So, we'll go for the 3rd one. Germany. I've only ever played Germany once on the channel and I figured we deserve to give them a little bit of love. So, with that being said, let's read the current situation that we are in. Empire of Germany is the preeminent continental power in Europe in 1933. Emerging from their defeat in the First Franco-German War, the Holy Roman Empire found itself in a state of flux, racked by the liberal revolutions following the French Reformation. Many within the empire's Habsburg hegemon feared complete dissolution. Others, however, like Emperor Francis II, saw the defeat as an opportunity. The peoples of Germany have been defeated once, and they would never be defeated again. This began the period known as the Wars of Consolidation. Either through agreement or arms, Austria and her allies began the arduous process of centralizing and reforming the empire. This period of conflict would come to a head with the Austro-Prussian War, offering territorial concessions in Poland to Russia in exchange for their assistance. Austria invaded and strangled the nascent Prussian superpower in the Carib. With the back of the Hohenzollerns broken, Austria turned her attentions west to Alsace-Lorraine. The Second Franco-German War saw the Germans avenge their defeat in 1797, and in a lavish ceremony in Versailles, Franz Joseph I was crowned as the first Kaiser of the German Empire. Oh, I see. So this is very much like the Germans kind of the Germans have failed, and the Austrians have kind of taken over. Interesting. Okay, do you want to disable? Yeah, disable. This will not break the mod. Leave it as is. Leave it as is. I'm not breaking nothing. But we now have Frankfurt, the HRE. This is now our main source of capita, as it were. Oh, okay. So we've actually got a new tech tree and everything. Okay. Automech. Automech. Yeah, that's pretty. That's bang. That's bang. That's so bang. Augments. 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 Yo, color me surprised. I like this. I like this. Okay, so I was just doing my rounds right now, going through, getting all the industry stuff sorted, and then I saw this. Terror weapons. Live wire deployment. Basic toxic chemicals. What the fuck? What's going on? Laboratory conditions for germ growth? Gestation periods, growth. Yo, okay. That's a thing. Basic stimulant. Okay, now we're making super soldiers now. Apparently, I am scared and amazed at the same time. Just give me support weapons for the moment, please. Is everything here normal? I feel like this is normal. Infrastructure, airbase, radar. That's normal. Arms factory, civvy factory, synthetic, naval, rocket site, nuclear. Agroponics, I don't even know what that is just yet. Synthetic mineral, medical facilities. Okay, so we've got normal with a hint of not normal. Right. First things first, give me some civvies because I need to... I've gone in blind and I regret doing that now. I wish I would have gave this a test run. Unlike most of my playthroughs, I normally give everything a test run. This time around, not so much. Okay, so we've sorted where the military factories are going, and we've got rations in there. That's important. Motorized equipment. Great War Automat is already in play. Now, I don't know if I go to infantry. What is my layout? It's all just infantry. Okay, have I got like an automat, Panzer Division? What about the Cavalier? So if I were to just go here, infantry, elite infantry, is it armored? Duopod automats. Oh my god. Guys, I feel like we need to do amazing things and, I don't know, start up a massive factory and just produce automats, bro. Mechs. I am talking mechs. Did I mention mechs? I don't know, man. I think mechs are pretty cool. Have I got my point across yet? And last but not least, a focus tree. And boy, oh boy, is it huge. Why is it so big? I'm happy it's big. I've also learned that this plays very much like TNO. How peace deals are sorted. Like Kaiserreich as well, how like the peace deals are sorted. We're going to have an abdication crisis, it seems. And I'm going to have to try and sort all of this out. I have no problem with that. But with that still being said, I'm very intrigued to see how this is going to play. If this is supposed to play similar to TNO and stuff like that, I am very, very intrigued to see how this one plays out. What's the situation around the world as well? Because I only ever saw Europe. Perhaps 1933 will be our final year. Yeah, judging by the focus tree, I don't think that's the case, boss. Southwest Africa, Central German Africa, Portuguese Kingdom of Manuel. Wait, Portuguese Kingdom in exile. Oh, yeah, because the Portuguese got removed. The Braganca, or the Braganza dynasty got kicked out and replaced by Sister Lucia of Fatima. Her name sounds very familiar. She does sound very familiar, and I don't know why. Why does she sound familiar? Equatorial Confederation? The Empire of Brazil by Her Royal Highness Carolina I. Bahia. I think we need to try and go... are we neo-imperialists? Am I neo-imperialist? No, I'm liberals. Can I get neo... I wonder if I can go neo-imperialist. Oh, I'm so intrigued. I love this already. Okay, now I'm kind of scared. I clicked on decisions. I just opened this. Examine Great War Tactics. Conducted training exercise, which will boost my reform rate, which is great. But, wait, our current progress on military modernization. Okay. Arm experience gain minus 10% for 30 days. I can do that, I think. I don't even have enough. But then there's also this, which is managing domestic affairs, which is interesting. But then there's also this, which scares me. I have no idea what this is. The State of the Federation. So I need to, like, do reforms for each area. I'm so overwhelmed. I should have read a tutorial. I shouldn't have just dived in blind. We've also got Gabriele D'Annunzio leading the Socialist Front, which is a nice flag. I like that. Kingdom of Italy, good old Ferdinand's getting absolutely pummeled. We've got Corsica, led by Bonaparte. The Republic of France, led by Jacques Doriot. The Kingdom of Spain, led by Angel Helea Oriaya. I really can't do Spanish names. Jose Antonio Aguirre. Who's leading? Oh, Netherlands, Alexander I. I wonder. Oh, no, they haven't got a focus tree. Oh, kapooey. It would be cool to see what the key... Like, I don't know. I'd like to do a Netherlands run. I really want to do a Netherlands run. What's this? Bread riots in the Rhineland? Oh, God. Okay, political violence is not unheard of in Germany, and almost a decade of economic downturn has led to many instances of rioting in Koblenz. However, a series of bread riots rapidly got out of control, leading to a nearly 25 deaths and dodges for bread? Bro, Minister President Goebbels has sent a furious letter to the officers of Frankfurt demanding the deployment of the National Guard to Koblenz. Yeah, the unrest will be reduced. Reduce the unrest. I get it, you're hungry, but there's limits to what you can do for bread. Looking around as well, we've got... it seems like the generals are very cycled. Like, they're already recycled, kind of, from base game. I'm going to stick these guys on the border. Oh, no, sorry. No. I've done that completely wrong. I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to do that. Because he's the field marshal. What about my actual troops? Rommel. Yo, what happened to Rommel's face? Did Mans get burnt in the first war? The French Republic Wait. The French Republic has fallen? Yo, okay, right. This is getting hectic. Heinz is going to be in charge of... No, I want... give me Zena. Give me Zena because he's infantry. I'm going to stick the infantry on the border just there. Down here against the Kingdom of Italy. I'm going to need another infantry division over here. The Panzer Leader. Now, I wonder if that only equates to Edward von Molly. Yep, you go down there. I wonder if Panzer Leader only does armored speed, Panzer, armored division. Okay, that's great. But what do the mechs come under? Do the mechs qualify as armored? Do they qualify as motorized? What do they come under? And in the national state of France, yeah, they're now in a bit of a transition. Aggressive expansionism. Oh god. Okay, right. France is getting a bit finicky. I'm not sure I like this. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this. So the Kaiser calls on Stressman. Stressman seems to be a doctor of sorts, giving Alice a little bit of a read, since he was also called in 1930 in regards to pneumonia. Lose political power. I'm in a big negative right now. This is going to fall apart. The United Kingdoms of Germany is going to split, bro. It's going to split but like banana split. I'm going to get all of my aircraft into Frankfurt right now. I'm not sure how effective this means will be, but you can never be too sure. You can never be too sure. And it has happened. Kaiser Rudolf abdicates the throne. So essentially, a woman after 250 years old could become the bear the title of Kaiser. However, everyone knew she would not become the next Maria Theresa, while personal friends often give her the nickname of Erzi, the Elizabeth made some years ago. Okay, so the new era for our nation begins. I imagine we can now do the, yeah, Her Imperial Majesty Elizabeth the First is now in charge. We are going to do this, which will give us bypass. Fantastic. Then we go down to elections. Now, new elections have been scheduled for 1933, so I need to wait. I also need to wait for everything else to happen, like the prerequisites need to be kind of in flow. I've got a feeling I'm going to need... I probably shouldn't have chosen Germany. I've got a feeling Germany's going to be extremely chaotic, and sometimes I just can't keep up with chaotic. Oh, no. Okay, so the AlSash National Union Party. The AlSash National Union Party, founded in 1925 after the ultra-nationalist coup in France, has been making moves throughout the province to organise anti-German resistance. The group, headed by Henri Barbe, is generally known for their vocal and militant demands for the return of AlSash to the French state. These same notable stances are also what led to the party being banned by the German government. You lost the war, get over it. Yeah, I feel like this is going to come back to bite us. This is definitely going to come back to bite us. Oh, no. The royal marriage of Edward VIII. Dignitaries from across Europe arrived in London today to celebrate the royal marriage of King Emperor Edward VIII to Helen von Hohenzollern, one of the several princesses of Prussia. Helen's marriage to the British king further cements the ties between the British royal family and Germany. While not a member of Germany's ruling royal family, the Habsburgs, Helen's descendants from the Hohenzollern family of Brandenburg, Prussia, is no less prestigious. More importantly, the Hohenzollerns' Protestantism is much less of a barrier to royal marriage than the Catholic Habsburgs, as if the royal family wasn't German enough. Hey, Edward, join the family. Also, I just want to point this out. I've been staring at Nick's face for the last 5 minutes. He's starting to look more and more like the Bird's Eye Man. If you know the Bird's Eye Man, you know. If not, type in Bird's Eye Fish Fingers on Google. And type in Bird's Eye Fish Fingers Sailor Man, and he'll pop up. A guy who looks like him will pop up. I'm convinced he has been reincarnated as Bird's Eye Man. Facts. Oh, no. Okay, Stressman resigns. The government falls. Okay. Gustav Stressman has given the new Kaiser in his appeal to resign from his duties as Chancellor. With the political terrorism rising, the economic depression still ongoing, and all the drama around the Kaiserin, Gustav is determined that he is not the right man for the job anymore. With Stressman's resignation, it is clear that the other liberal ministers would leave as well. The coalition between the SB and the UDP would be no more. Despite this, Elizabeth has decided to accept Stressman's resignation. While more political turmoil and the elections are not the things in the nation we need right now, the Kaiser thinks Germany needs a new government to change the rusty gears it has been running on for so long now. Franz Blüchermann will temporarily take over the Chancellery, and Liebknecht, I probably butchered that, Müller and Kulz have agreed to maintain their ministries' positions until the next government has been voted into power. Okay, so that general election is coming nice and quick, and hopefully we can get a good result. Hopefully. Key term. Elections scheduled. With the fall of the government, new elections have been scheduled so that the people can decide new government. In approximately 1 month, the elections will be held throughout the United Kingdoms of Germany. The people have to decide the fate of the nation. Elections. We can now move down the elections path. The only way forward. Okay, this will lead us down a socialist route, I think. Germany is the future. So that focuses very much on the industry. So it's industry and kind of like a socialist push. The red diarchy. Okay. Talking with the Kaiserin, break the Freikorps, sideline the radicals of SB, expand workers' rights. No, so sorry, that's heavy left wing. I'm assuming this would be right as well. New chapter, getting rid of Elizabeth, the Kaiser and the Chancellor, solving the Long Depression, fighting the Red Terror, stabbed in the back, and eager for war, for the first time truly united. Our roots are for war. You know what? I'm probably going to stick with the middle, because that's too chaotic, and this is kind of like, okay. But that being the case... Okay, yeah, I'm going to stick down this one, because this seems very, like, industry-focused. I'm going to go down only way forward. I don't see the need to go that one. Like, there's nothing compelling me to do that. Unless I want to, like, go on a giant warpath, which we do every series. Or I very rarely go the commie thing. I just feel like the commie stuff kind of just drags on. There's no motive. Whereas this, I mean, I'll just take the middle path. I'll take the middle. I feel like middle's probably the best bet. Now, I've got to admit, I am getting a little bit worried because I just saw this over here. Our darkest hour. Germany is in exile. So we're obviously going to go to war with France soon. I've got a feeling that France is just going to beat me into oblivion. And it does kind of worry me. I want to have a look at their tree. Oh, wow. Okay, and even in Paris the morning after, the Grand Marshal stands alone. Armand grabs power. Yo, what is going on? Everything's so chaotic. The Liberals begin their campaign. Good for you, bro. It's so chaotic. Remilitarize Lorraine. Yeah, they've been doing that. Befriend Russia and befriend Spain. Oh, no. Okay, so they can easily come after me. End the German hegemony. Oh, no. Okay, the party state. Apparently, you can get Napoleon back in. But I don't see how you'd get Napoleon back in. Like, I really don't. Like, Année Zero, A New France from the Ashes, The Doctrines of Integralism, L'État c'est moi, Rebirth of the French Empire. Oh, okay. Okay, I see now, I see. Going down the left route will probably bring back Napoleon. Yeah. Okay, I understand now. I understand things now. The voting begins. Oh, crap. UDP. UDP will, wait, he completes the focus only way forward. Okay, so this is the one we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing for the UDP. Public exchange will be held every 5 years. Add author Rathenau, which will be our leader. Monthly population and war support. Nice. Julius Curtis, which consumer goods -5. That's great. Willie Helpatch, which will give us trade deal opinion factor. Wicked. And Carl Vorgoin, which will give us consumer goods as well. So we get -10 in total. The Liberals, boom. The Reactionaries and the Socialists sink. This will add the Conservative Party to the Centre Coalition. Okay, UDP. Only way forward. And the only way forward also states that we should probably go down that focus tree. And we're going to go releasing our leashes, which will help the consumer goods factories. And then cooperation with, or Germany, land of the poets. Our literacy level will begin to improve. There's a literacy... Wait, what? There's a literacy level? How does one know this? I am confused. Is it here? Oh. I completely forgot about this stuff. I completely forgot about all of this. Oh, no. I'm an absolute pleb. I completely forgot that stuff exists. Oh, dearie me. The Wuchang Revolution. The Chinese people have only family and clan solidarity. They do not have national spirit. They are just a heap of loose sand. Other men are carving knife and serving dish. We are the fish in the meat. Sun Yat-sen. The flame of the Far East is lit. So I presume that... Oh. Hi, Kai. Kai said bye to Xuantong. That's very interesting. What's happening down here? Ho Chi Minh. Hey, bro. Long time no see. Oh, wait. That's not Ho Chi Minh. Fanboy Chow. That's probably like... I don't know if they've renamed him. Ord Charles Wingate. And then we've got Regency Council for Thailand. Churchill's over here just chilling. Okay, interesting. I wonder if the Joseon can hop in on that and then probably eat some of China now. Mughalistan. Nice. We've got Persia doing its own thing again. Okay, I see you. I see you. I wonder if China's going to get really spicy with loads of stuff going on. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to end this first episode. I deliberately an end to China. Yep. I'm actually going to end this episode here. No, No, that's so sad. These are so cute. Why are they extinct? I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching. I deliberately made this episode longer than the usual time because it is the first episode of the series. So once again, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to, of course, click the like button and or subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below if you're happy that I'm doing this series. If you're sad that I'm not doing a different series, let me know in the comments section down below. But without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ta-da!